golden wildfire, a symbol of the past. Claude's swift military actions save Ordelia territory from immediate danger. However, the Empire's situation has drastically changed. The Kingdom and Central Church are closing in on Garreg Mach, placing Edelgard at a disadvantage. After receiving a request for aid, the Federation army rushes to the scene.
Edelgard requesting reinforcements from us. This is not a matter that we can respond to lightly.
Why? It seems pretty straightforward to me.
Hilda, do you truly believe that Edelgard would so readily put herself in our debt had she any other choice? That does not sound like the Edelgard I know. She prefers her debts flow in the opposite direction.
Huh. Sounds like you two have something in common.
I will not deny it. In fact, that is precisely what gives me such insight into her current predicament. Make no mistake, the situation must be dire if she feels we are her best option. Simply put, were we to refuse her, it may well lead to her downfall.
What are you getting at, Lawrence? You've got a real dark glint in your eye.
The Empire's regime revolves entirely around its current emperor. If Adrestia were to lose her, it would collapse like a house of cards.
I see what you mean. At this point, there's no one in the Imperial line who could realistically inherit the throne.
In other words, if we abandon Edelgard in her hour of need, the Empire will fall right along with her. Not an argument I expected from someone as self-righteous as you, Lawrence. That sounds more like...
It sounds like something Edelgard would say.
True. She always struck me as the type who would stop at nothing to achieve her goals. Though, if I'm being honest, that basically describes Claude as well. Oh, I don't mean any offense, of course.
Yeah, other than Edelgard, Claude's the only one who would say something so devious.
And Claude wouldn't even tell his own allies what was going on until it happened.
Hey, that's ancient history. Nowadays, we all plot our schemes together. We're doing it right now.
I guess that's true. Although maybe that means we're all turning into Claude a bit. How else do you explain what's happened to Lawrence?
The idea that I am somehow emulating Claude is preposterous. I am merely proposing what I believe to be the best course of action for Lester.
We can debate whether or not we've all become mini Claudes later. For now, let's hear what the king himself thinks we should do.
A battle between the Empire and the Knights of Seiros, with us being the factor that can turn the tides. We've been here before, haven't we? Last time I chose to sacrifice Randolph in order to ensure our victory. And because I did, we lost Judith to the Ashen Demon. I don't want to make that mistake again. This time, we're going to rush to Garreg Mach, wipe out the Central Church's forces, and take down Rhea herself. That's the plan that will put an end to this war with as little bloodshed as possible. That makes it the best option we have. Yes, we're effectively rescuing Edelgard. But hey, we could do worse than having an emperor in our debt.
If that is what you deem best, you will hear no objections from me.
Yes, I find the plan satisfactory.
I got no complaints either. Let's get going.
Sounds like we're all in agreement on this one.
Just give the word, Your Majesty.
Right. We march on Garreg Mach to rescue the Imperial Army. Prepare to move out immediately.
Time to go to work.
I'll show you what I can do.
I shall lead us to victory. Withdraw as fast as your legs can carry you.
This'll be a tough one, but we'll manage.
Please, why didn't your heart to hit me?
Let's try this.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
All right, here I go. I better back.
Let's try this.
That was nothing for me. I'm sorry, but we will be taking this land. Do not underestimate me.
You're pretty amazing, all right.
Imbeciles! Now it is my turn.
All right, no problem. I got it.
Blame me all you want. That takes care of that. Sorry. Let's try this. Take a breather.
Let's get started.
None shall surpass me. You are certainly competent, I will give you that.
Our time has finally come!
What an offensive sight!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
shall carve the name Lawrence Hellman Gloucester into the annals of history.
Look at Lawrence go. I just hope he doesn't get carried away and fall flat on his face.
That was adequate.
I beg your assistance at once.
Take a breather.
None shall surpass me.
He got away. And that's good and all. But now I'm hungry.
Hey, thanks for your help back there.
What did I do?
You helped get everyone on the same page. I appreciated the backup.
It would have ended up like that even if I didn't say a word. Like I said, we're all turning into you.
Yeah, I still don't know what to think about that. But if it's true, then you probably deserve the credit. You've done a lot to keep our little team unified.
I don't know if I've really done all that much. If anyone should be grateful, it's me. If I ended up on someone else's side, I'm sure people would have gotten all suspicious about my powers. They'd probably think I was their enemy. But here, I'm just part of the team. You all really make me feel like I belong.
I get that. I felt like an outsider my entire life. But our friends are a pretty open-minded bunch. They even accepted Nadir with open arms. That's exactly the sort of world I dream of. A world where nobody is branded an outsider. Where anyone and everyone is welcome.
Life would be a whole lot easier if that's really what Fodlan was like.
But the church preaches a very different vision. They use social status to justify prejudice and have no tolerance for those who come from anywhere else, or who don't believe in their teachings. There's good there too, of course, but I want to wipe the slate clean and start over. It's ambitious, to be sure, but can I count on you to continue fighting by my side? To help me make my dream a reality?
Absolutely. At least until the war's over.
Wait, that's it? You're just gonna up and leave as soon as the fighting's done?
Who knows?
All right, I'll leave it for now. But don't think you're off the hook. We'll pick this up again when the time comes. Anyway, we should press on. I'm sure Edelgard is awaiting our arrival with bated breath.
I will show you true nobility.
I'll handle this.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
We have to win, no matter what.
Hurry! They're waiting for our help!
We appear to be at a disadvantage. Let us turn the tables.
We need some help, and fast! Victory is mine!
Shall we take up position here?
Not a problem.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing up.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's try this. Let's...
Now, let us bring it down!
This stronghold will fall! Right on.
It's under our control.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
I got it. Okay, what's next?
It's nothing to boast about.
Ah, nice.
Gotta face my comrades after this.
I might be in a little trouble.
Sorry. My moment has arrived. Blame me all you want.
Sorry, but nothing can stop me.
I suppose I must recognize your talents.
That turned out well.
None shall surpass me!
Ah, nice.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
There is...
Watch closely. That was close. I'm not going to die yet.
Nice one.
What matters is that our rescue was successful.
One step.
What if we did this?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
handle this.
Good to go.
I'll show you what I can do.
Time to put my plan into action.
I'll pour all my efforts into this battle. Let us open a path toward the future!
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got.
Got a real fight on our hands. Huh?
Sorry. This will help secure our victory. My moment has arrived. Blame me all you want. Take a breather.
All right, here I go. Still here. Stepping away for a moment.
We'll show them how determined we are.
Closely.
All right, we did good.
Let's get started.
All right, here I go.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I'm not going to die yet.
You're pretty amazing, all right.
I'm dragging the others down.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Not quite.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
No problem. Take a breather.
It's my turn.
Watch closely.
Are we changing places?
I almost feel sorry for them.
My turn.
And I won't let anyone take it that. My muscles always win the day. Sorry, it's gotta be like this.
Great work, but I know you can do even more.
Yes! Victory is ours! This is a great step for us.
I'll handle this. Yeah, let's go.
I stand ready.
Here I come!
I'll do this my way.
I won't let you down.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Take a breather.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
The time has finally come!
The situation looks grim. If this keeps up, we will be in serious trouble.
This is all my fault.
Yeah, let's do this.
I've got...
None shall survive.
We can skip my turn, you know. Out of my way!
Watch close.
Take a breather.
My turn at last. have emerged victorious!
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Who, me?
Good to go. The fight starts now.
Shall we?
Feel free to do my share of the fighting, too.
Out of the way! Is that all we've got?
The stronghold's ours.
Is that all we've got?
Time to get going.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
It's more bitter than blackest coffee.
That was adequate.
Nice.
I can still fight! That was nothing for me.
Retreat!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Looks to be a rather troublesome lot.
A fight hit!
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
No problem, I got it.
I'm sorry, but we will be taking this land.
Sorry.
You are certainly competent, I will give you that.
Their leadership appears to be rather sharp.
Yay! We captured it!
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Take this! Here it comes! You're done! Out of the way! Take this!
Yeah! Wins all around! Yep.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Wait a moment.
Hey!
I see.
Of course.
Right?
Let's see.
Greetings!
The situation is grim. The Kingdom Army and the Knights of Saros have the monastery completely surrounded.
And Rhea?
She's here. Looks like she's commanding the Knights of Saros herself.
With her leading the charge, the Knights' morale must be through the roof. Looks like your guess was right on the mark, Lawrence.
Indeed. If anything, Edelgard's predicament is even more dire than I imagined.
If you're sure you want to rescue her, we'll have to move quickly, Your Majesty.
Right. Let's go, everyone. Time to save the day.
Who, me?
My muscles will see me through. My muscles will see me through.
I fight for what's right.
I'll handle this.
I owe you one. Honestly, it almost feels like you held back till I needed help.
Far be it for me to say that you're wrong. Being owed a favor by the Emperor herself is... Yeah!
Well then, I guess we can call it even. But don't close your ledger just yet, Claude.
My quill is at the ready, Edelgard. Call in all the favors you want. Ready, you guys? It's time we show them just what Lester can do in a fight!
I will go ahead to put a stop to Dimitri and Rhea. I am counting on your support, Claude.
Well, we've come this far. We're not about to stop now.
You know, we could make good use of those Ballistian cannons.
Out of the way!
The enemy forces are too great. But I can at least serve as a decoy for Her Majesty.
Monica is in danger. Do not worry about me. You must attend to her.
Yeah, right. Out of the way! For the love of...
Now, set it aflame as we planned. This opportunity will not escape us.
They are burning Garrick Mach. That's a bold move, Dimitri.
Ah, yes, the old set-it-on-fire strategy. We should put that out before things get messy.
I think we've got some combat engineers on standby. Maybe they could deal with all this fire stuff?
All right, engineers, you're up. Don't let them start another fire.
You're done!
I've sworn my life to Her Majesty, and I would do it again.
Our own base will be in peril if Monica is defeated.
What? The wall collapsed. Did someone intentionally do this?
The wall collapsed? Then our path might be blocked too.
There you are, Edelgard. Your life is mine!
Edelgard is under attack. We must prevent her.
You're done! Here it comes! Take that! You're done!
I can't go on. I'm sorry. I have to fall back.
Excellent. Continue defending the Emperor.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Well, couldn't hurt.
Ugh, there's no way through.
ignite the flames once more. They will know how deeply our rage burns.
Well, it seems the enemy attacked them. We won't be setting any more fires.
Well, we're unlikely to fall for the same trick twice. Time for our next plan, then.
Got it. Whoa, I should go help.
All right, here I go.
The enemy will overwhelm Garreg Mach if I retreat.
Still improving.
Pretty good for a scrawny bird.
We can't let this stronghold fall.
No one's taking this place while I'm here.
Bring it down! Take this! Might be time for this. Out of the way! Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Where is Calavarli? Don't tell me to run.
I will end you.
Dimitri's most loyal retainer. I must be getting closer.
As long as I stand, you will not lay a finger on His Majesty.
No matter what! I won't give up. Here it comes! You're done!
I would sooner fight to the end, but that would bring great pain to His Majesty.
Now, eliminate Dimitri and force the Kingdom troops to retreat. Monica is still struggling? My apologies. But would you go and aid her?
Into the fray!
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
I'll take up position here and stop the enemy from invading.
I cannot allow you to do this alone, Your Majesty. Please, permit me to fight alongside you. You saved my life. Thank you, friends of Her Majesty.
I so desperately want to flee, but I can't very well do that with Her Majesty here.
So that's the Empire's Minister of Religious Affairs. He heads up the Southern Church now. If he's in trouble, we should go help.
If Barley dies, the Central Church will rally. That is the last thing you want, right?
Of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
I've long awaited this day, Edelgard. Your tyranny ends here!
Oh, this is not good. We can't let Edelgard die.
Out you go! We must seize this opportunity while the Kingdom Army is engaged. Quickly, capture the front gate of the monastery.
I should have known she wouldn't let this opportunity slip by. Get on over to Garrett Mach.
She popped up out of nowhere. Is there another secret path we don't know about?
Out you go! Nice
Whoops! Some enemies slipped out of the stronghold. We gotta take them down before they do something.
Yeah, but don't worry, I won't slack off.
Take a breather.
The Kingdom Cavalry and the Church are launching an attack on our strongholds.
Garrett Mach is certainly a strategic location, but is it truly essential to the kingdom?
Preparations complete. Perhaps. If we control this land, we will be in a better position to ward off your invasions. Yes.
We did it! That should take care of all the enemy commanders around here.
Victory or death! Clear out! Better run while you can!
My turn, you know.
My turn?
Thank goodness. He defended the strong.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools. Return the land you stole from us!
Sorry, but I think I'd rather fight you instead.
I will correct the mistake I made when I took you in, by ending your life. It's our church's most sacred site.
claim it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now is our chance.
You shall face retribution for violating this sacred ground.
My turn at This is our chance to take out the Archbishop. We must not let it pass us by.
Attack as one.
We'll rush the stronghold at once. Now is our chance.
Take a breather.
None shall surpass me.
My turn?
Now it is my turn.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You're done! You must be the best mercenary who ever lived.
I never expected to spar with the renowned Lord Holst. I wish we could have met under different circumstances.
I'm honored to hear that, but there's no sparring on the battlefield. Only fights to the death.
Only a little more. A little more, and Garreg Mach will be mine again.
My turn at last.
Seems the opportunity has slipped through our fingers, but we shall return. Next time you will not be so fortunate.
We managed to hold out, but Rhea got away.
I've no reason to hold back before the enemy of the Margrave and my people.
Right. But on the other hand, it'd really make my day if you withdrew. No?
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know.
If it's my head you're after, you'll have to risk your own to take it.
Stop Dimitri with everything you've got. Hold nothing back.
Offended that you think such feeble attacks will kill me. So, the time has come. Very well. Turn your horses around. All troops are to withdraw.
And just like that, a full retreat? Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
The time has come for my revenge. Prepare yourself.
The Ashen Deep.
Don't worry.
Now we must deal with an even more formidable foe.
We're not winning this thing unless we take out the Ashen Demon.
Not quite. At last, the Ashen Demon has appeared. Now is our chance to settle the score.
I'm on it. I won't lose this time. We're gonna need that power of yours to win. You got this. Strong. I've got a little something of my own. And this time, I know I can take you.
You shall be punished for murdering the sire of my vessel. Be gone! This fight is not for you! This vessel will not move as I command.
The monster's losing control. Now's our chance to finish it.
Comes out of the way! You're done!
Wretched.
Might be time for this. Here it comes! You're done! I'll take you all on!
You've finally done it. The Ashen Demon is no more.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sound too pleased with yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I should be. But now that it's over, I just feel kinda empty. What if all this was just some horrible mistake? What if there was another way we could have solved all this? Sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all this on you.
There's nothing to apologize for. You're processing a lot right now. I'm not sure what it means to feel happy and empty and regretful all at the same time. But I think I'm going through it myself too. Though I wouldn't call it happy per se, more like free. Like I've finally finished a quest I thought would never end. The relief could practically move me to tears.
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not sure, but I do know this. I'm beyond grateful for everything you've done for me. I couldn't have asked for a better partner in destiny.
Same here, friend. Yeah.
Thank you, Claude. I owe you a great debt.
Yeah, we really saved your skin. Though I'm sure you would have preferred to have us in your debt instead. Must really chafe having the shoe on the other foot.
And what is that supposed to mean? If all you plan to do is mock me, then perhaps I'll not honor the debt after all.
Hey, it was just a joke. Just something Lawrence said. Nothing for your Imperial Majesty to worry about. Jokes aside, do you have a minute? Eager as I am to get back out there and chase down our enemies, We need to talk.
If you insist. What is it?
Right now, the Federation and the Empire are fighting together against the Kingdom. But honestly, I have no desire to see Fargus in ruins. I'm only after the Central Church.
At this point, though, wouldn't you say the two are one and the same?
I'm not so sure. When Dimitri decided to grant sanctuary to the Central Church, he really wasn't in any position to refuse. If he had, the chaos that ensued would have torn Fargus apart. But what if things are adding up differently now? It's clear the war will drag on so long as he continues to shelter them. Besides, the Federation's Eastern Church and the Empire's Southern Church are both operating independent of Rhea's influence. The Central Church must be looking like a pretty heavy burden to Dimitri right about now. And hey, it's not like the Kingdom wouldn't still have the Western Church.
Perhaps, but the Archbishop has far more influence in Fargus than anywhere else. Even if Dimitri has changed his mind, I doubt those around him would be open to the idea. The fact remains that the Kingdom has yet to show any sign of severing ties with the Central Church. They stand beside them even now.
This is just a theory. Well, actually, it's more like wild speculation. But what if the reason Dimitri tried to take Garrick Mach was because he wanted to distance himself from the Church? By facilitating Rhea's return to Garrick Mach, he could be trying to set the stage to break away.
That's an interesting theory. Do you have any evidence to support it?
Not really, but that's the impression I got when I saw Dimitri on the battlefield. To be honest, it didn't even occur to me before now. We were so determined to take down Rhea in that battle, we never spared a thought for Dimitri's motivations.
I see. Had it occurred to you sooner, you would have had quite the decision to make. About whether to leave me for dead, I mean. After all, if the Central Church was really leaving the Kingdom to return here, abandoning me would have been the expedient choice.
Oh, come on, Edelgard. Sure, we've had our differences, but that doesn't mean I want you dead.
I'm happy to hear you say that, even if it is a lie.
You wound me. It's the honest truth, from the bottom of my heart.
So you say. No matter, you should continue to do as you see fit. And I will do all I can to bring this war to an end.
Sounds like a plan. Let's end this war. Right now, that's all that matters.
I will pursue the Kingdom's army westward, conquer Aryan Road, and take control of Fargus.
And I'll go north after the Knights of Seros. I'll defeat Rhea and dissolve the Central Church.
Let us hope the paths we walk continue side by side.
And don't forget that you owe me for today, Edelgard. If our paths do collide, I'll expect to see that debt repaid.